Yo, it's you guys again, it's us again. Is that what it is? You know who we have in here, it needs no introduction. It's myself, KEG
Tye.
Season 2, Twisted Talez.
Thank you for having me, guys.
So for those who don't know, introduce yourself, my man.
My name is D Black, aka the Enjoyment Minister.
Enjoyment Minister.
But these people knew me as Desmond Blackmore before D Black.
That's right. Yeah. And big up to Gilby.
My
big
older
up to
brother.
Stan.
Big up to Stan.
You see how old they are?
I know. Oh, cool.
Mentioning my older brother's government name.
Well, you got a younger brother who's an artist, right?
Yeah, he's a graphic artist, yeah.
Oh,
he's a year younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 34, he's 33.
Okay.
And what's the name? What's
Kevin.
his name?
Kevin. He paints, right?
Yeah, he paints, he does graphic art as well.
Yeah.
He's a sneakerhead, he has a sneaker store as well.
Oh, for real?
Where?
So don't you think it'd be dope for him to have some work in the lounge with you?
Yeah, very, very much so. I'm gonna tell him.
That'd be dope, though.
Yeah.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. JP, there's before we start, I want to go back to your genesis. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I knew you as an artist. This is a track that I love. It's still one of my favorite tracks.
If we start this, your episode will be more than 45 minutes.
For real? No. I'm just gonna play real quick and then we jump. JP, you got the track?
Move back and I move forward, side to side. That's how we ride.
Back.
Up in the club, we get it right, and this is how we do it. Charlie on time.
I'm back in the place, aka B Dre. Hit him with a verb and a bass, hot ear like music straight to the face. Going to the class of the urban proletariat, my life swerving, similar to a vehicle when drunk driving. Destination, question mark, riding around. In the deep like six, speech while night. Charlie no be more, he's guilty. Charlie no be sad. We gotta tell you talk, who's getting paid to do you. Charlie that's
Was this? You're
now I'm international, back in the day, I used to just run out.
And you started in 2012?
No, okay, so this was the first time I ever got on the radio.
Okay.
In 2009, we recorded this, and then we put a mixtape out called Target Practice.
Yeah.
So it had like 8 songs.
Right.
So this was the first video we shot.
Okay.
And then it got on the radio, then it got on TV in 2010.
Wow.
So we put a second one out. Crazy thing. We came to the old Twist.
Yeah.
And there was a fight outside.
Was it me?
And
You have a couple of scuffles.
and then I was with Reggie Rockstone.
Right.
And Reggie took one girl's side. It was 2 girls. And
Oh, in the grass.
yeah.
Was this in the lawn?
Yeah. So I took another girl's side, Reggie took another girl's side. And then the fight ended, long story short. It was very brief. But the next day, a guy called me and said, yo, my sister told me you helped me out last night at the club. Thank you so much. She told me you're the new artist, D Black. I said, yeah. I said, okay, my name is Gio, Famous Films.
Got it.
Anytime you need a video, it's on the house.
Hey.
So we took the second song that we picked.
Karma, man.
So he called me, so I said, quick, some guy called me yesterday. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
That's the legendary, famous.
Right.
So I said, all right, I'm gonna take a song that we did together off the project and give to him. So I gave it to him and he said, done. But it was free, but the props alone, what he wanted to do for us.
Was free, but was it free?
Yeah, so he wasn't charging
For anything, nothing.
Yeah.
But he said, I want to put you guys on the next level. So find the money to get these props, rent this car, get this location, rent the Accra Mall, rent this club. Yeah. I was 22. How are we going to...
You had to make the bag in.
So we did it in pieces.
Okay.
I said, quick, you find the money and rent Accra Mall.
Yeah.
I'll rent the club and the models. Then we do this, do that. So it took us about we had to shoot like on 3 different days
Gotcha.
God.
because we didn't have the money all at
The
the
hustle
same
was
time.
real.
Yeah.
But then when we shot the video, it was for a song called Breathe. The video of the year, Ghana Music Awards that year.
Nice.
And it was crazy because we were rapping in English. So
Yeah.
imagine them saying video of the year. And all the other big songs were in Tree.
Tree,
So
yeah.
obviously a bigger fan base.
Yeah.
So you know the songs that were there? Salvador Boga Boga.
Hey.
Yeah, Bugger was hard.
He shot, the same director shot the video.
Right. That was like a plane or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Then there was, remember this song from 4X4 Shaka Zulu?
Yeah.
That was a crazy
Yes.
video.
Yes. Yes.
So I was like, we're not winning this shit.
Yeah.
But then we won it.
That's crazy.
And then I went to the BET Awards the year after. So now
Yeah, that's what he loved.
Quick said to me that he wanted to do a solo album. So I should do a solo album.
Yeah.
Got
And
it.
let's put it out on the same day. I remember, 25th September, 2011. But then he didn't finish his own. So I finished mine.
Got it.
And I was ready 25th September. So I put mine out, went on tour. Then I called Gio again. I said, I got a little money now, so let's do another video.
Yeah.
So I did 2 videos. I got nominated for African Artist of the Year off that solo album. And when they saw that Breathe video from a year before in America, they were going, I was like, yo, this video
That's
is free. They were like, what?
Yeah.
Right. Huh.
Yeah. Now, but let me tell you, where do you get your drive from? Because you seem, I think you had something in Forbes saying that you're the most successful. I don't know if you paid somebody to do that one, but still, I can see
Okay,
you're on your game though.
So,
Bro,
I have-
nah, let me go. I got some fun.
You got some, yeah?
okay, so,
I got some fun.
so, who is matching the drive and the work ethic?
It's hard to say, honestly, because when I see how you go on your grind, it's mad. I see you in Ghana, then I see you in SA, then I see you in Dubai. You know what I mean? I see it's constant work.
There's no musician that's matching my work ethic. You could be a better rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that, but
Right.
you can't match my work ethic.
You know, the reason why I concur what you're saying is because, after I heard Move, I think you dropped a couple of other tracks, and we spoke briefly, and I was like, nah, dude, I ain't fucking with that, man. Because I just moved. And most rappers or most artists be like, yo, dude, like, what the fuck are you talking about? He was like, for real? So I'm like, dude, I'll tell you what, try something local. It's gonna slap. And then, not too long after that, you drop Vera.
Yeah.
So he hit me up. He goes, so now what you think? I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
And that's a call.
Look, a lot of people.
Yo,
look,
I told him.
A lot of people don't even realize that I don't rap in the local language.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
But how many people don't rap in English in Ghana and have had the biggest song once, twice, 3
Look.
times?
Yeah.
It's not possible.
Look,
Yeah.
black.
Very
black,
true.
black.
And the longevity. You're
11 years.
yeah.
Bro,
Exactly.
You've made fishes of men, bro. Yeah. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if we could go chronologically and have to keep all the messages that we sent each other since you dropped the track, if you've realized I'm just browning your ass like I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a fan, because a fan apparently is like a fanatic. I'm like a supporter. Do you understand? Because a fan is going to be with you
Like
when you drop hits. But now a supporter is with the program.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have similar businesses. Like we both have a nightlife sort of and your transition, and I don't even want to say transition, it's just you being able to do what you do and still being able to do that and succeed in both avenues.
Yeah.
For me,
It's very difficult.
100%.
and
100%.
for
Because
me,
you're a people's person, and to be a people's person to succeed in that way.
So for me, here's the tricky part, right? For me, it's harder for you than me, because I am who I am, and the people who come in most like me, and we move, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have D Black, the brand.
Mhm.
Excuse me. And then you
understand this very
and you
well.
have
Yeah, exactly.
Desmond, right?
Yeah.
So now, what you've been able to do that, even though everyone says, yo, Eric, you've done so well, that's fine. But I'll tell you, what you've been able to do that I don't think I would have been able to do is actually grow your artistry, your brand as an artist, but yet still grow the nightclub. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's difficult to please people when you're an artist, but then you still have to do a crowd control at your nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You still have to find that balance for them to say D Black's not a dickhead.
Yeah.
But yet you're winning in both avenues. So
it took me 4 years though.
But
if I say to you, yo, dude, so if I say to you like, so if I say to you like, yo, if you say, yo, Eric, you're doing so well in the night, like blah blah, you can't give me no props. The thing is, I know the difference.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to succeed in both without, because some of you people are your fans.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you control that? How teach me something in the nightlife?
I feel like a lot of the time too is, a lot of people don't use social media as a tool. The fans are on your social media.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they see you in the club. Mm-hmm. Now if I post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a month, what it looks like to be in my club.
Mm-hmm.
You as a fan will look at the pictures and the videos and you understand that for you to be able to pull up.
Yeah.
Go meet up to these expectations.
This is what you gotta look like.
Got you.
So I'm telling you a story, but I'm not telling you
I am this, but I'm this as well.
Yeah.
So if you want this fantasy or whatever it is, this is what you have to come with.
If you can't do it, just pull up at the concert. If you can't,
got it.
I'm telling you with my Instagram,
it's the nicest way to put it.
Yeah. I'll put it on Twitter. If you see me post anything on my Twitter and my Instagram at the same time, I'm trying to give you a message without saying I can.
So you're doing the bouncer's job.
Sometimes.
So the bouncer's just there just to facilitate the entry.
No, not everybody gets it too.
Yeah, they might not check their post, so they get
not everybody gets it too. Some people might see and be like, see. Me need you, but still I'm something. So then that's when the bouncer got to.
Right, me need like I ain't got nothing. I'm still drunk.
But he still want to go.
Got it. But hey, you can't hit him that man because bro, when you didn't have it and they said you weren't ready, you said nah, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah.
But the difference is, I think, is D is not from a poor family. You know what I mean? He's
no.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe you hustled. From the music stance of things.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not from a poor family.
No, you're not. We know that.
So my dad was very, very affluent.
Yeah.
From like when I was born till like I was maybe like 15, and unfortunately stuff happened.
Yeah.
My father lost everything.
Everything, yeah.
Right.
Like when I say everything.
Tales of the African.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero. I didn't see my father for years till I was like 21.
Yeah.
My father passed away just before I put out there.
Right, I recall.
Yeah,
so
R.I.P. So the legend, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But he and my mother were not together from when I was about 7. My mother has worked the same job from when I was born till she retired. She never changed her job. She worked at the same place, public service.
Loyalty.
Yeah,
I lost that one.
And she never made it to like CEO status. She just climbed up to a certain managerial level. So she wasn't rich.
Yeah.
But I wasn't hungry. But then I'm a teenager. I'm like 16, 17.
You want more.
Now I want to be a rapper. I want to do this. So I can't get it from my mother. So I had to find a job. I had to find a way to make money. So my first job, I was working at an aphrodisiac nightclub.
Hey.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I was like an errand boy.
Okay.
Good.
And I was an errand boy.
For confidence.
Yes, for confidence.
Blessed confidence.
But
beautiful,
hold on a second.
strong lady.
But you got brothers. So did your brothers used to come?
So my brothers, like a lot of people don't know that my brothers and I have different mothers.
Gotcha.
And they didn't live in Ghana at the time.
Yeah. Right.
They were all outside.
Yeah.
And then who is this? Our small brother who's talking about he want to rap.
Right.
So I was working this job, and then I met another guy who was an errand guy there. He also wanted to be a DJ, and I also wanted to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And I was DJ Mensa.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
So
Sax, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I ended up being D Black, the artist, and he ended up being Sacrede's DJ.
Massive.
So when I found my way to university, his family house was like 10 minutes away. So when they gave me money for the hostel, I used it to go pay for studio. So I'm in Legon, and I pay the studio in Adenta.
Yeah.
And I sleep in his family house in Medina.
Yeah.
So it was Legon, Adenta, Medina. And that's where I recorded the project with KEG.
Wow.
Yeah. In Adenta.
You know why? If you watched, I know you've seen a few of our episodes. If you watched a few of the episodes, these are things that we like to touch on.
Yeah.
You know, there's always pain. There's always the struggle. You know, and it's important for us to get to the roots of that because, again, you're a testimony to such a thing. There's nothing like success without hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Definitely
and part of you being in the show is like, dude, we want to celebrate that.
And you know what the thing is? It's not even just the hard work; it's the sustainability. Because he's been able to keep this up.
But that also comes with hard work.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, you know
That also comes with hard
No,
work.
because I called Kwame one time, and I think he was an essay, and he said, "Oh, he's with D." I said, "Shit, D's working hard."
Well, was this? No, but Kwame wasn't there when.
No, you.
But we was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, I ran into him in the mall, yo.
3-4 years ago.
Yeah. I ran into him in the mall, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what got me though was we went to a club later on, right? And
Oh man, I remember.
yo, we got to the club and they knew this dude already. You know, and like they gave us VIPs.
A lot of people don't understand. Let me explain something.
Yeah. Essay, they loved you, eh?
When I started in 2010,
Right.
there's something called a DV tape. I'm sure the guys behind the camera know what a DV tape. They didn't have these DSLR cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the ones that have the little joints, the little that go inside. Right.
So,
Oh, come on, man.
so for you to get your music video playing on MTV or Channel O,
Yeah.
all the offices were in South Africa. You had to get the DV tape
Yeah.
That stuff over to me.
Yeah.
to South Africa. So me, I used to walk from my mother's house in Kanisha to the post office in Circle.
Hey.
Now, you know what Charter House is?
I don't know.
So now when you leave my mother's house, North Kanisha, when you
Okay.
leave my mother's house and you take the first right, Charter House is on the way.
Okay.
So Daniel Kwashiga, he shot my first video, Move. He will find me a DV tape in Charter House's files. Someday I miss my life. I think there wasn't you.
Record words.
You guys are hearing this, right? Yo, you know this gonna tape, right?
That's
Post production, it's gonna be in there. Yeah, it's the hustle. It's the hustle. So it's fair to say that Charter House's play is significant.
No. Charter House didn't know about it.
No.
They didn't know about this.
It's the guy.
Kwashiga would
Yeah.
take the tape for me,
Yeah.
and then you put my video on it.
Snap.
Then I'll walk the Circle post office
And go and post it to Essay.
and post it to
Damn.
South Africa. Because I had like a neighbor, I didn't have DSTV at home. I
Yeah.
had a neighbor, my next house had DSTV. And then he had me connect to my bedroom.
Yeah.
But then you can't change the channel.
Of course, until he changes the channel.
channel.
Or you call him up.
Oh. Yeah.
I want to watch MTV.
Nah, that's real.
I know you guys are going to bed now.
Please
So
put it
just
on
put
that
it on
TV.
322 for me.
Wow.
So I see the Nigerians at the time. It was the Bars, the Kachuku,
The Two-Face.
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 What was it called? Mohits.
Yeah.
One Day Cole.
So I see their videos, and there's
In
no
P Square.
there's no
Ghanaian.
P
there's
Square.
no Ghanaian videos there. So I sent my video, and one day, 1 a.m. I'm
came on.
watching and I saw myself.
Hey.
Oh.
I was like, so the tape reached.
You got it.
The next day, I
He
took
says another one.
took another one. And they started playing all. So at this point, I'm in second year university or third year or something. My mother is telling me, "This if you're going to rap in my house, you're going to leave my house."
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then Ochami Kwame won Artist of the Year.
Right.
And everybody loved the Ochami Kwame.
Yeah.
My mother, the kids, everybody.
Yeah.
What's so good? I'm good. Remember that record?
Yeah.
Right. This dude was banging with Kwame Kwame.
Yes. So all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on, but Channel O announced nominees.
Hey.
Best West African Video.
Wait, you had nothing to do with that?
No, I don't know.
But
No,
he
I
didn't know that. Yeah. They don't even probably know how to get back to him.
Yeah. So they had
And
it.
you know there wasn't no Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Facebook.
Yeah.
And BlackBerry.
Yeah.
MySpace.
So
No, there wasn't no MySpace at that time.
there was a woman at DSTV who had to find my number and called to tell me, Ochami
This
Kwame,
was up.
Artist of the Year, he's nominated for the Channel O, but there's somebody else who's nominated too. D Black and Quick T,
Wow.
your first video move, and it was on was on the front page of Graphic Showbiz.
Hey.
And my mother saw it. I said,
Hey. Oh, you can stay home now. You got no proof.
oh, what song is that? What song did you do that they nominated? And my friend called me to tell me.
That's right.
So I went, came back. So from 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, every year I was nominated. MTV Shadow Hours, and no Ghanaian had won. So, but in 2014, I won.
Wow.
Only Ghanaian. But you know the people at the table?
What's that?
Who?
The bunch.
Hey.
Whiskey,
What?
Little C.
Aye.
Ikechuku, myself, Sarkodie, and I won.
Wow.
And that was a big thing for me.
That's
a big thing.
That's
You know, and yo, Black, like you own a whole bunch of other businesses. I know the nightclub is one. I believe you own some sort of digital marketing company, if I'm correct.
This is an events company.
It's an events company.
Yeah.
Black Avenue, right?
So Black Avenue is a label with Sapphire and Breezy.
Right. That's BAM.
Yeah. And then Livewire events do Tropical Fiesta.
And that's the one that does the events away out of town.
Yeah.
But you just touched on something real quick. You just said Sapphire, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know she's not on the shows about you, but she's a product of your environment. You know, I remember she was one of the people that you had as a listing of artists that you signed when you started band.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone that you signed, if I recall, Koblan, Darling, Gage, they're all talented. Right? The discussion is not about them. But what I want to say is that Sepha's work ethic in promoting herself. I'm not sure what she's like in the studio. I don't know what she's like on set. No. But on social media, her in-your-face presence of letting her know that don't care if you don't know me, I'm going to let you know me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she came in here, had to play the track, pushed it, humble, but still working at it.
That's the word, humble.
You know, working at it. And by the way, I'm sure this dude is in the cut. So for those of you guys who wonder what this hoodie guy is doing.
So let me tell you about this guy.
Yes. No. You can't just come to the show and just try to.
This is my senior in school.
Right.
So I was in class 6, and he was in JSS 2.
Hey.
Or JSS 1. He was a year or two ahead of me. And in the history of our school, the school team is for the seniors, JSS 3.
Right.
Football team.
You do Cabal.
Nobody had come from JSS 1 to be in the school team. And I used to play football. I was in class 6. I wanted to be in the school team in class 6. And he was the only guy who got picked in JSS 1 to play for the school team. So all the girls were, dang!
Is that true, bro?
Oh, Ronin.
I never knew that.
Oh, Ronin.
But then when he went to JSS 2, and I went to JSS 1, I was the only guy that got picked.
You got picked too. So wait, you were that good?
So we're on the same team.
So yo, right? He's that good?
Yeah.
Were you better than?
Yep. No. This is a different level.
No, I know you're not better than him. No. The dude is good.
He plays him now.
So that's my brother, by the way. For those of you that, he's light, I'm dark. You know, he was born in the daytime, I was born in the night. That's it. We're opposing factors to the factor of one. And I was terrible at math, so forget that.
Yeah.
But that's my brother. That's how it is. And he owns Ronin, and Ronin's on the production team from season 2 moving forward. Yeah. So we'll choose Ronin that way. So that's
I want to go back to Sepha. Before I want to ask how that all started, but I saw you guys perform this weekend, right?
Yeah. 40 and the 40.
Yeah. Right. And I love the stage presence. Your stage presence is different level.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is boy got nominated. It won something me.
I saw you.
Yeah.
No. Big up me.
I had a few people.
Gold Coast?
Yeah.
Gold Coast Real Estate.
Yeah.
Big up to me and his award 40 and the 40. Big up to you, man.
But I saw, I think she's got it. She's got the whole package.
Crazy.
You understand? It's mad. it's when you see her, you're probably in awe. But D comes and he captivates you, like you draw them in.
You have no choice to fuck with you.
No,
real talk.
Yeah. But how did you discover Cepha?
Okay, so 2015, I had a very big song, 2 very big songs with Castro.
Oh yeah.
So
R.I.P.
Seho.
R.I.P.
I had Seho. That was him featuring
Seho.
Yeah, and I had Personal Person as me featuring him. And we released them like 2 weeks apart from each other. So at a point, I was looking at like every single chart in Ghana had those 2 songs on there. And Castro had like 4 songs in there because he had that record with Asamoah John. And he had that record with Castro, with Sarko.
Yeah, the track.
So you see number 1, Seho. You see number 3, Personal Person with me. Yeah. You see number 7, he and Asamoah John. You see number 9, him and
crazy.
It's retarded. So now we are planning a tour and we're getting a lot of bookings. We've never performed the song before. Yeah. And all the bookings are coming from outside of Ghana.
Oh, wow.
So Canada, the States. Right. I remember Miss Ghana, Canada, Miss Ghana, USA, this, that. So we're all over the place, but he had to leave me one time to go shoot the video with Sak and Essie. Yeah. So he comes back and we plan a whole tour. We're looking at R. Kelly and Jay-Z's tour. Yeah. So we're trying to emulate that the whole hip hop, R&B vocalist type of tour. And he says to me, he's gonna, long story short, whatever happens to him, happens to him. Yeah. I'm sitting there and I've taken people's money for shows, and I know in my heart that I'm not gonna go to America to go perform fucking Seho and Personal Person by myself. When we can't find them, so I'm returning some of these monies, and eventually I'm like, you know what? Just take a break from this music thing and just chill out for a bit and invest in business, other stuff that I have interest in. Because for me, I wasn't just an artist. Yeah. There were so many other things I wanted to do. I wanted to get into nightlife. I wanted to start an events company, radio station, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. So the first thing I invested in was the club. Yeah. I learned a lot from him.
Well, before we get to that, you just said you're an artist. The thing is, I actually don't see you as an artist, bro. I see you as an entertainer. You know, and the reason why I'm saying that is because you see, most of the time when you have an artist, right? An artist is very organic to their craft. Mm-hmm. There isn't an era or period where they feel that, okay, cool, I'm a piano time, so I'm going to switch. Mm-hmm. An artist is an artist. Yeah, you're an entertainer. Yeah. Right? You're an entertainer because you just keep popping all the time. Why? Because you can piggyback off the current vibe. And that's an entertainer. But the craft that you have is you're able to home in on both. Yeah. You're able, for those who don't know you, you could come out as an artist, but then you're still an entertainer. Mm-hmm. And what holds tribute to that is the fact that you're really actually successful in all the businesses that you do. But the key is that you're able to find a synergy between the two. I'm an entertainer. I have a nightclub. Mm-hmm. I can do market distribution, but then so you're creating your own ecosystem.
I'll explain to you how I do that too.
Right. And so continue. So you said about a nightclub.
Yeah, so I said to myself, okay, let's start with the club. And then I called you, and then you told me a lot of different things. That was
random, bro.
Yeah.
That phone call, because a lot of people, they're gonna go in the same business as you do. And I know a lot of guys out there. If you're watching this, you know yourself. A couple of them came, took my bounces from me, had a shot of tequila with me.
I know some of them. So I'm there, and I'm calculating, my head is like 25,000, 30,000. When they bring me the invoice, it's 200,000.
Huh? Yeah, I was not prepared for that one.
You didn't see that?
It's times 10.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, let me call Eric and see if he give me somebody who. So I call Eric, and then Eric gives me a guy.
Yeah.
It's 240,000.
It sounded good though. Hold on.
Is that USB or GH?
Just
Yeah.
Give me the most basic shit. I'm just starting to
Right.
I don't want no twist shit.
Right. I'll tell you something funny about that though.
It's 2016.
Right, we're moving.
Then Eric asked me, "Did you have a standby generator? Do you have a plant?" It's like, a what?
Yeah, what if the light goes off?
Yeah.
How much is that plant? At the time, $18,000.
Yeah. Man.
But I'll tell you what he did though. When he did ask for the standby, he went and found his own plug.
Then I gave him the plug.
Then he gave me the plug.
Okay.
So
Is that a plug I use?
That's the same plug you use. So he can, you plug you. So you out there plugging me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So go on.
I still couldn't afford any of it.
Yeah.
But I got the standby generator plug, and it took me a while to finish paying for it.
Yeah.
And the sound too.
Yeah.
I went through hell. The week before I opened the place, he came.
He called me up.
Yeah.
He says,
He
says, you'll come look at the place.
Yeah.
And that got me too, because like, it was almost like, yo, big bro, I'm about to open.
Yeah.
And you know, he set a date,
Yeah.
which was what I'd never done.
Bro, do you know what happened? I almost didn't get the standby generator till I got the plug.
Okay.
I was like, how? So let me open Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Make some money, and then use that money to get the generator.
When you have no light, then you see you make that money.
Then I got the plug, and the plug said, "Oh, pay 20%, and then we'll spread the rest."
Yeah.
So I said, "Okay, I'll find the 20% to pay for it."
Right.
The day I opened, light off.
I remember. Yo. One chef that worked for my mom when I moved to Ghana, he said, if you believe in God, there's always the devil. So the point is, just that as he's praying to God, the devil's also working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what he also did was he gave me a date. And when he called me to come through, you could continue. So I came to the place. I'm like, you finish?
So at 6 o'clock, typical Ghanaian worker. Oh, we've closed. We're going home.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and where everybody's closed. I'm sitting there, and then he comes and he says, where are your workers? But you're opening this week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I said, they'll come and finish the painting tomorrow.
Nah.
And the mason will come.
The welding work.
Do you know what he did?
You called everybody.
He called his painter,
Yeah.
his welder, his mason, and they all came that night. And the
Should I tell you something I never told you? At the time he was talking to me, my guys were building the lounge.
Yeah.
Level Up. So they were still there that night. So from that day, I shut down the entire work. I was trying to open in this before December. But I knew that if I said that to him, he's like, nah, fuck this. So I actually moved. That's why Level Up had to open the year after.
Oh, smart.
So I moved, and then the mixer and stuff that you got was just from the top. I just took it and moved over. So they stopped working here that night, and that's why it was fast, because they were just up the street. So they carried the tools and boom, we moved them over there.
You know they're still my workers? The painter picture in my house today.
You're joking. Nah. I mean,
yeah, my own money, man.
I said, now he's on salary with me.
The truth is, I could see the excitement of him being able to help you. And that's what it was. So it was because I could see him calling people. I could see when he was getting around.
I had some too long painter. Too long. He walks around just up.
My boys work. My boys work.
I was born you, bro. When he painter came, and he was painting fast. I was like, this guy finishes this painting.
Good night.
So Black was like,
I'll give all the balance to him. And this is too long painter. When he comes tomorrow, I'm like, stop.
It's okay, it's finished. Forget you.
Let's go. So they came the next morning. And I was like, you'll be already, man.
Yeah.
It was very happy.
You know what? It's important that we show love, we support people. I ain't gonna lie, this guy supports me in everything I do. I said that I needed something. I said I sent an MOU. Let's be fair. I said, my friend, shut up. What do you need?
Well,
it's he doesn't do it for everybody. No, he does it for everybody. Don't even try and pretend.
Wait, hold up. So you know, last season, I told you on the roster, right? But I didn't tell the team was the main reason why I didn't call you up. You know, we had a lot of people who are artists. So now to have an artist and an entertainment / businessman, I didn't know if the message would be more poignant. Do you understand? Now, you know, what excites me.
I didn't have a hit last year either.
What excites me about this show in particular is because, you know, you can be appealing to a lot of the scope. To those who want to do business, to those who are artists, to those who want to be entertainers, and to those who are just hustlers,
and those who want to be actors.
And that, we'll talk about your acting a bit. We'll get to acting. Don't be surprised. No, forget about producing. We're talking front camera stuff. Front camera. But I got you though. I got a lot coming for you, man. So here's the thing. There were a lot of people who found out. He was one of the only people who never objected to what I was doing. And I want to say this on camera. You know, there's a difference between a favor and duty. If that's my belief, what your belief is, that's your business. If someone's your friend and someone you consider a friend, certain things become your duty because their outcome, if you can play a role, you play the fucking role. And he was, well, he's your competitor. Well, yeah, he's my competitor. But I've always said this: if another business can take me out, I don't have to focus on D-Black. I have to focus on what it is that I'm doing wrong.
Me, you know how I think when it comes to this?
Wait, I'm not done.
How many people can
well, it's not even that, right? But it's not even that. You know, for me is I don't want to get complacent, bro. And I've seen so many movies where like the gangsters are all friends, or like the same business people are all friends, but they're still succeeding. They're still winning. I've actually seen more of that than people hating on each other and succeeding. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. And I have people who supported me. What you were able to do that I've never had the opportunity of doing was that you started at a scale higher than me. You might stand here and say, yeah, well, I didn't have the twist sound or whatever, but I started with shelf speakers. But you started at a level that was more challenging.
I was struggling to get in. When I was 21 years old.
Then they bounce you for that money.
You know the funny thing? That at that period, for me and my friends, when we're going out and you say we're going to Twist,
then they love you.
They get a new shirt.
That's right. But that's what you do with Instagram.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then he got me on Snap as well.
And then, I put that
you put me on Snap.
And then he's like, yo, how does this Snap?
You know, because he's a I don't care.
I'm like, you gotta do this.
No. It's not that I don't care. I'm gonna give you guys my secret. No, it's not that I don't care. I'll give you guys my secret. I feel my happiness.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people are happy, and then the next day they want to dwell on the problems of life or the issues that they have, or they're happy, and then they're fucking. They're having a fucking good time. They're fucking the hottest chick. You know, they're doing whatever, and then they want to think about their problems. And then they say to themselves, oh, life sucks. Why don't you think about the happiness while you're having the happiness? And then when you're having the bad times, you say to yourself, fuck it, I might as well be happy. You know, like, I had a job and stuff when I moved to Ghana, you know, when I came. It was never a plan. I only stayed in Ghana because I was happy. Like, I love cars. I only moved from 31 grand a year to 70 grand a year because I like cars and someone disrespected my vehicle. Long story short, I moved to Chicago and I made more money. I've just fueled my happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I moved from England to the States, not because there was a grand plan.
Because I was there.
He was there. My boy was there, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go with my boys. So I've always fueled my happiness. A lot of people don't fuel their happiness. You know what I'm saying? And they say life sucks. Life don't suck, yo.
Yeah.
If you feel your happiness, you're good.
We got limited time to talk.
We got limited time.
But deep black. Yeah, no.
I'm cool with that. Yo, I got your neck. We spoke about acting, right?
Yeah.
We spoke about acting. You know, pre-COVID and stuff. I I could have sworn that you had a role in an amateur show.
Hold on 1 second. It was about a sushi movie, no?
Yeah, well, I believe it was a sushi movie or the script had sushi in it. But all I remember is that I left that show with one thing. We had a lot more in common than you thought.
Oh, yeah?
You know what that is? I fucking love sushi too. You know what I'm saying? So I have a sushi game for this homeboy right quick. Yo, can I have the sushi, please? Hey. Aha, the sushi's here, bro.
The movie or the real?
The real. It was what was
Yo,
it?
you only brought two chopsticks?
It was a Kim K movie.
Nah, fuck it, man. I love sushi. I always got my chopsticks. So where's the soy sauce?
Yeah.
No, we need the soy sauce and I need the mayo. Right, there we go.
Guess what's here?
So
Eric's favorite.
That's right. So I'm gonna ask you something.
Eric's favorite.
Looking at the sushi, hold on to you. We're looking at the sushi, you're gonna taste it.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me the name of it
And where it came
from. I wanna see how much you love your sushi. Because once you can convince all of us that you really love sushi, we know that this one's about. So I'm trying to change the narrative. I told you it's about
You guys are bastards.
Absolutely. I know I put you on the spot. So grab your chopsticks, you know.
Sushi.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
He wasn't acting in that thing. You know?
It was acting.
It was a reality.
Did you see
reality
my
show.
face?
No.
Your face got played.
No.
I played.
Not do.
Was it?
I was
Man,
doing.
what are you talking about? Hold up. I'm gonna do this for you probably, man. You're gonna eat sushi my way. Alright, well, wait up. You did a show. Spoke about sushi.
Mm-hmm.
This is
I did a show.
Well, it was a
What
show.
are you talking about?
Hold up. No. I told you.
What show is this?
It was an amateur. It was an amateur. It wasn't a league.
It was
It was distributed.
By who?
It was distributed.
Kim K's mom.
It was distributed by him. So not tell you why I'm saying that, man. This dude is too smooth for accidents, man. Because you know something? I never seen you pop a mistake. So you know what I've done? I'm just gonna assume for you real quick, right?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
So
Yeah, let him tell us the story.
Tell us the story, man.
And the story involves
Eat the sushi.
twist. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
You got your ginger, man. All right, cool. So you're gonna taste this. You're gonna dip your sushi.
You know how to use the chopsticks.
The guy likes
Or
sushi.
your raw.
No, I
What are you
eat
doing,
my sushi with a fork.
No, check this out.
I didn't say fork.
Now I know you don't. We're not talking about same sushi.
That's how.
So we're not talking about same sushi.
Okay.
So we're not talking about same sushi. You know something, man? Let me tell you guys something. Someone told me to say it one time. When you see an elephant stepping on the tail of a mouse, do not say you don't have a role to play. Because that decision that you've made only works out in the interest of the elephant. You see this guy? He's just trying to tell me that. Nigga, I don't need no assistant. He's trying to tell me, nigga, I don't need no assistant. This is not the sushi I'm talking about. Now we're on the same fucking page now. So now, I'll tell you what. You're gonna eat the sushi. You're gonna take this. You're gonna dip it in there, dip that. Come back, put it in your mouth. And you're gonna tell me
in that video
what role this is and where it's from.
In that video.
So I'll tell you my favorite sushi roll was a shrimp tempura. From Rockefeller.
Hey!
That's rather fishy.
No telling. No telling. Oh, so I see you don't do the ginger?
Nah, I don't. I'm not a ginger person.
Yeah.
You're not a ginger person?
But do you hear where you go?
What's the?
There's definitely no shrimp tempura because it tastes raw.
Yeah. You don't like the raw?
This is a spicy lady roll.
Right? This what?
It's a spicy lady roll, right?
Spicy lady roll. You got that, bro.
Yeah.
You're from where?
I can't tell you. I can't.
No, you gotta say some camera, G.
The spicy lady roll?
Yeah. No.
Everybody that likes sushi know the spicy lady roll. But
real?
Shrimp tempura for me. This is probably from Rockefellers too.
It is Rockefellers. It is. Yo, big up to all people from Rockefellers.
Because you know why? I know it's the closest to here. It's just that down the road. But I like it though.
So you know what you've been able to do here? Be black. You know, I'm progressive. So I'm looking out for my man. So I said, it must be sushi that he's talking about. But what he told us here, live, is that I like sushi, but I wasn't talking about the sushi.
No, so let me tell you guys a story.
Yeah.
Tell us the story, man.
Man, let me not even tell that story.
No.
Yeah, tell the story, man.
It's too late, bro.
It's too late, man.
So the girl in the video was trying to put me onto sushi.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, I love the twisted things, man.
No. So
I love the twisted things, man.
So the video you guys saw, right?
Yeah.
There's two different videos.
Oh,
for real. So there's a twist to it.
Yeah. So there's
Look at
two
that.
different videos.
Let me tell you something, yeah. That's why you're where you are, man. You're a smart dude.
The video. Oh, you're dripping. You're dripping.
Oh, he's dripping, man. You're looking rather moist.
A fishy tail.
I'm fishing tail, man. Damn, man. Shit. You know something, man? It's funny how those who have their mind in the gutter always seem to have their mind in the gutter, but their lives are not in the gutter. So we drink not being in the gutter, we eat not being in the gutter, we laugh not being in the gutter, and never go into the gutter.
I want to hear the story, man. I dripped on myself, but still.
Oh gosh. You dripped on yourself? Via sushi.
That's right.
So she was trying to put me on the sushi. So the first video, the beginning, when you see me lying down, I was asleep.
Okay.
I was going to the States with my boys. That was when I decided I was getting back to the music. Before COVID, when I took the break, every year I had done like a song.
Yeah.
So I had a song with Medical called Bottles. I had a song with Kwame Eugene called Bada. I had a song with Kiddy called Obiba. And I had another one with Joey B called That Thing. So I had these 4 songs in that 4-year period.
Yeah.
That I wasn't promoting like I would have if I was actively in the scene.
Right.
So when I decided last year that I was going to get back to the music,
Right.
I started a media tour. So it was South Africa, US.
I think I saw the catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had it all lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hit the road. So I started with South Africa, finished, and then we went to the States. As soon as we landed, we had like 6 gigs, promo gigs to promote those 4 records.
Yeah.
We did the first one in DC, and then the next one was in Miami. We landed in Miami, and boom, COVID hit. Everything
Boom,
was
you got
shut.
stuck.
Oh, yeah. You were stuck out there for
Yeah.
a while.
I was stuck for 5 months.
Damn.
So I was there with my boys, and then funny enough, the 2 boys I was with had birthdays 2 days apart.
Okay.
So we had a party for them, and we got crazy drunk. And I was asleep in that video
Okay.
from that party. So the girl was waking me up. What do you want to eat?
Oh, is that your story, man? Oh,
Let me finish.
Oh, let me finish, man. It might be true.
So she's waking me up. What do you want to eat? And she's the person that trying to put me on the sushi.
Yeah.
So me,
It's real.
let me finish. So me,
He ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm trying to sleep.
I love you, man.
So I'm like
love
no, let
you.
me finish. I said there's 2 videos. So this is the first video.
I
Yeah.
love you,
There's
man.
2 videos that can piece together.
Okay.
Okay? And I've never said this anywhere.
So it's 2 sides to the story,
I've
man.
never explained this. I've never
Yeah, he's
explained
explaining.
it.
Yeah.
So she's asking me, what do you want to eat? And me, I want bed. So I said, sushi.
You know,
So that's the first video.
Yeah.
The second video is the real deal.
Got you.
got it.
But you don't see me.
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
You don't see my face there.
Yeah.
But in order to establish that it's me, you have to find a video of me in a similar position. Then piece it for you to understand that, because the second video is me, all right.
Yeah.
I never said to
It
anyone
wasn't.
that
That
it's
wasn't.
me.
Yeah.
But between us and this fucking camera, it's fucking me.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's me, but you can't see me.
Yeah.
you remind me of my favorite sport, man.
What's that?
Formula 1.
Why?
You know why?
Right.
Even if Hamilton is not first, as long as Bottas is second, they got something for constructors. You see, what you've done here is let me know that, I'm fucked. I put a production out there. However, you're going to find the best out of it. You know something, man? I like your story.
No,
I told you, hold on.
You see the
Bro, you don't even have to go far. I got you.
Why you tell the truth?
No, I got you.
It's more interesting to believe.
No,
shit.
this is the truth, bro.
He believes you.
Bro, I believe this. And not even that. I'll even go further. I wanted to believe anything you said. So I believed it before you said it. So it don't matter.
Okay.
I'm on your team, winning team.
Okay.
All I'm trying to say is that it's dope, nigga. It's dope, my nigga. I fucks with you, and that's it. We don't even need to. This show is not about that. But you've got a story to tell, and you said it. And I like it. You know why? Because we're winning.
So, but let me finish though.
Say
Yeah,
last
hold on,
one.
let him drop the last bit, man.
So,
Jules, mate.
So now I was saying now around this period, I'm trying to get back to the music scene, and COVID has fucked everything up.
Yeah.
So this is somebody that wanted something from me that I couldn't provide.
Got you.
So the person created
bucking,
that video and did whatever they did. And the funny thing is, after the person did it, I'm sitting there planning, okay, now COVID is like dying down.
Yeah.
So we got to put something out because now all this 5-6 months has been wasted. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. This happened in October. So it's like, 9 months.
Wow.
All the stuff I had planned was going out the window.
Yeah.
So I had that song with Medical and we shot the video as soon as I was able to get back to Ghana.
Wow.
Right.
So now I'm sitting there with the video, planning to release it in 3 weeks, but it's ready. It's in my hand. And the song is already out. But we shot the video and we're doing like a plan to release it in 3 weeks. And then this thing happened. And these things don't happen to me.
I know.
I don't do this whole negative press. Just plan something and let them talk about you to release. I don't do that shit.
Bullshit, man. It's trash.
So I'm like, shit, I can't even pick my mother's call because somebody sent me my mother.
Right.
And who knows you better than your mother? My mother knows that's my fucking thigh. That's a fucking video.
And should know that you ain't eating sushi like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So
no, I'm not saying you just told us like that. You ain't eating sushi like that.
Sushi like
Yeah.
So
eating sushi.
I'm there like, how do we?
Yeah, I'm eating sushi.
Stop fucking calling my phone asking me if that's me.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Let's give them something else to talk about.
Give them
So
the
I was
track.
like, listen, the video is coming out today.
Hey.
That's right.
Hey.
So I threw it there, and by God's grace, it cleared all of that
Enough.
talk,
Nah.
and there was more focus on the music from that point.
So
Talking about dropping tracks. Enjoyment Minister, right? You've had 3 back-to-backs. Like, as far as I'm concerned, Enjoyment Minister, you had Big Fish. Enjoyment Minister was pre-album.
Yeah.
Right?
2 weeks
That
before.
was with
Stoneboy.
Yes.
Boy and Kwame
Kwame MP. Tell us what was behind, because the way that track came so hard, I need to know the.
We have some stories behind that one. But
Little Birdie told us, but you tell us.
No, you tell us how.
No, you just tell us how it came about.
So after the sushi situation,
Right, sushi situation, right? That's calling out sushi and not eating sushi.
I started writing an album when I was on lockdown.
Yeah.
Right.
But I hadn't finished it. So I came when I was able to come back to Ghana finally. I started listening to a lot more Amapiano.
Okay.
I love South Africa. I know about Amapiano.
Right.
So I started listening to a lot more Amapiano. So now I started changing the direction of some of the songs on my album.
Got you.
And I decided, you know what, fuck it, I got too many songs, we're gonna do 2 albums.
Yeah.
Got it. Because talking about albums, I heard from the Creps that there's a deluxe or something coming out.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, it's very correct.
Don't ask me how I found out.
Yeah.
But I heard,
Actually, you know what?
and we have to talk about that. We have to talk about your distribution as well, because I heard some about your distribution.
So I signed a distribution deal with Sony.
Hey.
And I started publishing.
Whoa. Is this out there?
Why now?
Yo, is this
Why not?
public?
Not yet.
Oh,
yeah.
So, hey, you guys have the exclusive
Right.
on the Twisted Talez. Boom, 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 boom. You just signed it. Say it again.
Okay, so I signed a label. So it's Black Avenue Music. It's not just me.
Oh, wow.
I signed a
So
label.
those are under you also reap the benefits as well.
that's dope.
Heavy.
Yeah. So actually, the first person to actually benefit off it was Safa. I released last week with Sarkodie.
Right.
distributed
That
by
was
Sony.
After You Choke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Sony want us to do like a deluxe version of my album
Hey.
because the album I released 4 months ago was distributed independently.
Yeah.
Got it.
So this is a deluxe version of Loyalty, the album,
Got you.
with 6 new songs on it.
I heard about
Hey.
that too.
Yeah,
I heard about that
so
too.
there's 2 singles.
Yeah. We need a sneak peek on that.
Videos already, so I want you. Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna play
No,
both of them.
bro.
Okay.
We need to see some of the videos.
Yeah, I'll play you both videos.
So we're getting exclusive.
Yeah, I know which one's coming out first.
Okay.
I know which's coming out second.
Okay.
But I'm gonna play both videos for you guys.
Yeah, and let's see.
And get your opinions.
Yeah.
And then your reasons why.
Okay.
Okay.
And then not just the two of you. I want everybody in the room as well
Why,
to tell me why
Yeah.
Why you chose
you feel like
those.
this should go first and this should go second.
Gotcha.
Bet.
Yeah.
All right, so guys, you're about to get the exclusive on Twisted Talez of D Black's new
Hey, I got my kids in the
videos.
first video.
No, for real?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got my kids in the first video. When I was
Damn.
shooting, you
Yo,
were
I
texting
wanna,
me.
yo, I'm trying to send my son to your house.
You
man.
were texting me when I was shooting this video.
Yeah, you were like, yo.
I said I'm on
this.
set. Yeah.
Right.
All right, so check this one out.
All right, let's do this.
This one is called Bentil. Yeah. Oh, blow the sound up, bro.
Turn the sound up. Wait, you're not playing the sound? The sound card? All right, bet.
Yes, bro. Come on. Keep that. Yeah. Yanko. Yeah. Come on. Let's watch this one too.
Okay.
So who's this with?
This is me and Jackie.
Yourself and Jackie. Oh, dope, man.
Zanzibar and Avery.
Big up
Hey.
to Jackie, man. Jackie's amazing art, man.
Nah, she's my.
Oh, she's gonna need me that track. I love that track.
It's Black Avenue music, baby.
I hope you know the director just picked that up because she gonna eat it, man. She was horrible. Man. I got the WhatsApp.
Sorry. Trying to reach you.
All right, so we see both of them. I can tell you which one I think is gonna come first, but yeah, I'll let you go first.
No. I know what it is. So check this out. I'll let you say it, close my ears, and I'll say mine.
Okay. I think it's gonna be the more upbeat, the more
the first one?
Yeah.
Bentil?
Yeah.
What did you guys think?
Yep.
Which one you think is gonna go out first?
Second.
I want the second one to go out first.
Second. First.
You want the first one?
Yeah.
You want the second one? Second one? Second? Oh my gosh.
First.
Second.
Yo, you guys don't choose it.
Wow, that's crazy.
No,
You guys
see, the
don't
thing
choose
is that
it.
the second one is hard.
Can I choose now?
But
Yo.
I think for the
Can I choose?
Oh
what
yeah.
you
Sorry.
took?
Sorry. Which one's gonna go out first?
He already
the first
told me.
one.
Yeah, soon as the first one pretty
Yeah.
So which is it? I think it's the first one. There's no discussion.
So the funny thing
I think
is,
it's the first
only
one.
three of you said the first one.
I think it's the first one. Straight
One,
up.
2, 3, and then 5 people said the second one.
Straight up. I think it's the first
Yeah,
one.
well,
First of all, I'll tell you why.
You guys lovers out here or something?
Well, no, it's not that. I just looked at a few things.
Yeah.
Who's the feature on the first one?
There's no feature.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Now, the couple of... I surmise that because the last couple of songs that you've dropped have all been hits, had features. That's number one. Number two, you need a song that you can drop that you can carry independently, so that you can carry independently. That's number one. Number two, you just dropped a song that has the anime piano vibe. You can carry that into December. So if you look at the time and distribution, he's already submitted this track.
Well, today's I'm a piano night is also.
Well, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. But that's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Now, the Jackie track can be a build-off because the energy is totally different. And here's the thing with the Jackie track. You can still drop that in the club, but guess what? Now he's got the energy from the piano. It's easy to carry off on another track. So it don't really matter. But if he drops the Jackie track first, guess what? At the time that he's got a hype,
So
it doesn't work. Am I correct?
Let's put his long explanation.
So we
behind-
move. That's
What's
no.
your
What's my
reason?
reasons?
Okay, so the first one is the first one.
That's it.
And the second one is the second one.
Yo, you know what?
Things in life, man.
Before we end the show, I'm trying to find out OT Genesis how that came about.
Sushi time, baby. So my last day in LA.
Yeah. Don't fuck with your fresh foods, man. Don't fuck with your fresh foods. Just keep eating fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I told you I got signed with Sony.
Yeah.
And OT Genesis signed with Sony.
Got you.
Right.
So what happens when you have a distribution and publishing deal?
Then power both parts.
Cross connection. So my head office is in South Africa. His head office is in LA. But all the offices are shut down.
Okay.
And I'm signing the deal off for fucking FaceTime and Zoom.
Wow.
You know, where am I? I'm in LA. Yeah. So there's an artist in LA who want to work with Afrobeat artists, and OT Genesis check your stuff out. And
got it. So the link up was on a corporate level.
Yeah. So they linked it up. And
because I would
big up to OT. Big up to OT. Big up to OT.
So we went to the studio. So the government sorted out a flight for us.
Okay.
So with my last,
the
government sorted out a flight for us.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from New York. So,
real?
Yeah, when everything was shut down, the borders
got it. Because they're bringing the citizens back.
Yeah.
Right.
So I had to leave. For example, I had to leave LA on Saturday to catch my flight on Monday from New York to Ghana. But it's Friday night. OT says we gotta record before I leave.
Wow.
Got it.
So he hits me up. It's 12 o'clock. Let's go to the studio.
Wow.
So he sets up the studio. We go. He says, yo, bro, play me all the stuff you're working on. So I start playing. I play track 1, track 2, track 3. this
one. That's it.
He's done. I want to do this one with you.
Yeah.
So we did it there. I was like, yo, that's fucking dope. So I'm on my Snapchat. I'm doing.
Right.
And he says, when are you leaving? And I said, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. Like, tomorrow morning? We gotta shoot the video now.
Wow.
For real?
Yeah. So I'm like, how are we gonna shoot the video now? But I gotta do my last minute shopping. It's like, let's crack
Personal shopper.
Calls the video director, brings him to the studio. He's like, yo, we gotta shoot this video today. I gotta take you to my house. You gotta see my house.
The house is mad though.
So he drove me to the house. And I'm like, Jesus, like juking in Ghana here.
The levels to this shit.
Like, the house looks mad.
How much is the house? Yeah, about 4.5 million. He brings the director to the house. The director talks to me. We work the concept out. We shoot the video. That day, the shot out where I went with the studio.
One time.
I'm still there. Had a stylist come, change my stuff up, bring my jewelry from the hotel. Shot the video right there.
Wow.
I went to bed at like 1 a.m. Next day, boom.
Flight.
Came to Ghana.
Hey.
Hard work.
So,
hard work.
So
we want to round it up, right?
Yeah.
It's come to a close. We shot a lot. And we're calling you on it. We're holding you to it. We have another episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait that the next project comes out and we move.
So
However, Bing, what did you just say?
29th October.
29th October.
Bad. Yeah.
But my man has a question for you.
What,
we move.
You know what I mean? There are a lot of people in this game. You know what I mean? They just trying to understand you. I don't think they've seen you like this. Yeah, they've never seen you. But what kind of drives you? What inspires you?
What's your zeal, man?
Yeah.
So I feel like, when you're passionate about something, the energy to keep chasing it and seeing it happen for you over and over again, that's what I'm about. I'm passionate about my music. I'm passionate about anything I invest in around the entertainment space. So, for example, when I sign an artist and you have an interview at 9 o'clock and I wake up before you, fuck you. We're not doing this no more.
Yeah.
You know, that means I want it more than you want it for your own damn self.
Yeah.
You know, 1, 2, 3 times, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know? My drive is my dream. Like, this is what I want to do with myself. This is what I want to leave my kids. This is what I want to...
A legacy.
You know?
A son.
So nothing should get in the way of that. Nothing comes before that.
Yeah.
From partying to sleeping to... Like, why should anything else come before that? Explain to me. Let me understand.
Yeah.
Can you not sleep after you're done?
Yeah.
Can you not go find that girl that you're trying to do a thing with after you accomplish that dream? Like, can it not wait?
Yeah.
Like, what's so important? Like, what's more important than your dream?
We all, our time is run out. I've got like a million questions, but
we're gonna keep that for the next season.
Yeah, and one was about loyalty, because you asked a lot of questions about loyalty.
So we'll
come back. But you know what? We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? We love you here.
So the next time we pick up, boom. D Black, first episode, season 2.